My arms were stretched high above my head, wrists bound. I couldn't see. I couldn't speak. I could only hear the slow approach of footsteps. 2 sets. Growing closer. I was breathless, suspended, aching in anticipation. I didn't know what would happen next, but I wanted it. I had chosen this. There was no turning back. The room was already prepared. Candles flickered, shadows danced over bare walls and crisp white sheets. Every detail had been intentional. I'd spent the last hour adjusting things that didn't need changing, just to quiet the tremble in my hands. The black lace clung to me perfectly soft, sheer, designed to be noticed. I turned once in the mirror. Then again. My skin buzzed beneath the fabric, alive with tension, caught in that electric space between fear and desire. I didn't know exactly what I'd asked for, only what I craved. No pretense, no control. Just surrender. 3 soft knocks broke the silence. I opened the door. Roman and Theo stood there, silent. Roman stepped forward. He didn't ask if I was sure. He didn't have to. There was something steady in him, something quiet and commanding that filled the room as he crossed the threshold. He reached for the blindfold and slipped it gently over my eyes. The world vanished. All that remained was breath, sound, sensation. My pulse jumped. The door clicked shut behind me. Then, silence again. I hadn't realized how hard I was breathing until I felt Roman's hand at my waist, firm, confident. He adjusted me with care, tilting my hips, repositioning me, as if I no longer belonged to myself. I didn't resist. Each subtle movement loosened something deep inside me. When he nudged my knees apart, a quiet gasp escaped me. His chest brushed against my back, and heat curled low in my belly. There was no warning, just pressure, rhythm, control. My lips parted, but no words came, only breath, sound, surrender. Roman's pace was steady, unrelenting. He didn't rush. He didn't ask. He took. My body responded without thought, trembling, breaking apart beneath his hands. And then release. Fast. Shattering. A wave of pleasure that ripped through me with unexpected force. He held me as I collapsed, solid and silent, letting me tremble until my breath returned. Only then did he step away. But I wasn't alone. I felt Theo's presence before I heard him, heavier, slower, deliberate. He didn't touch me right away. He didn't need to. My skin already recognized him. Then, hands at my wrists. He raised my arms again, fastening them above. Soft fabric pressed between my lips, tied behind my head. Now, I couldn't see. I couldn't speak. I couldn't move. His hands slid down my thighs, confident, sure. He shifted me, stepped in close. Pressure returned. Full. Fast. I gasped against the gag as his grip tightened. My legs shook, but he never hesitated. He moved as he pleased, as I had begged him to. I moaned into the silence, hips jerking beneath his control. Each movement built on the last, higher, deeper. My head fell back, knees buckling, but he didn't let me fall. He held me commanding and unyielding as I shattered again, harder this time. Still, they weren't finished. I sensed the shift when Roman returned. Now I was between them. Hands lifted me. Adjusted. Spread. Held. Roman pressed behind. Theo stood before me. They moved together, one behind, one in front. I was completely theirs. Breathless. Overwhelmed. Unable to think. All I could do was feel. They held me still, their rhythm a perfect sync, measured, controlled, merciless. My body stretched to take them, to endure, to revel in it. My cries were muffled, but the pleasure was not. It pulsed hot and wild through my core, spilling over every nerve. Their touch was patient, precise. They never asked if I could take more, they simply showed me that I could. A hand twisted into my hair. Another guided my jaw. I was repositioned, steadied, devoured. The first release stole my breath, sharp and sudden. But they didn't stop. The second was slower. I was trembling, aching, my sense of self unraveling with each passing second, unsure where one man ended and the other began. Then I shattered completely. No air. No thought. Just fire, pure sensation racing through me as my body convulsed in their grasp. And still, they held me. Only when the final wave ebbed did they slow. Their hands slipped away, but I remained suspended, blindfolded, gagged, trembling in the aftermath. And still, utterly, completely undone.